thank you, Kemi Kemikan at CRK Films for that video. Welcome to the first round of the girls basketball playoffs. I'm Jaden Thomas.
And I'm Chase Thomas.
You are tuning in for the Windsor versus Pueblo County Showdown. Windsor girls are coming off a 44-point win against Mountain. They're looking to keep that same intensity moving forward.
Windsor's coming into this game averaging 78 points per game, led by Kylie Sanger, who's averaging 15.5 points per game. Pueblo County's averaging 34 points per game, being led by number 10, Rose Weaver, with 10.5 points per game. Should be a pretty decent playoff start.
Just a reminder, cover the rules, keep socially distanced within do not within your family group, and masks are required at all times. It's the first round of the Class 4A playoffs. Welcome to Richfield Memorial Gymnasium and the home of the Windsor Wizards. Today, the Wizards host the opponent, the Pueblo County Hornets. Pueblo County, a 5A 4A South Central Conference, finished third in the league at 6-3 and overall at 9-5. Hornets averaged 34 points a game and entered the tournament as the number 30 seed. Windsor ended the regular season winning 4 straight, entering tonight's game at 12-1 overall, which included 4 games with a score of 90 points or more. That accomplishment also included a 108-point game. The Wizards have outscored opponents 1,021 to 513, averaging over 78 points a game. The Wizards finished second in the 5A 4A Northern at 7-1 and entered the postseason in the final rankings as the number 4 ranked team in the state and the Class 4A state tournament as the number 3 seed. This is the first meeting between the two teams. Hold on tight. The postseason starts tonight. It's win or go home. Tonight's game features the Pueblo County Hornets versus your Windsor Wizards. Fans in honor of country, please rise and move your hats for the playing of the national anthem. 0, Pearson Wagner. Number 1, Adriana Perez. Wearing number 4, Kyla Rusick. Wearing number 13, Zoe Stumpman. Number 22, Charlie Kirkland. Number 24, Aubrey Miller. And number 34, Elena Coach. Now your starters for the Hornets. Senior guard, wearing number 10, Rosalind Weinberg. Senior center, wearing number 11, Leah Monet Banks. Senior guard, wearing number 12, David Herrera. Senior center, number 14, Mackenzie Cade. And senior guard, number 25, Hannah Walsh. Hornets coached by Gil Lucero, Daniel Vegas, and head coach Mark Vegas. And now for your Windsor. Non-starters for today's game, wearing number 5, Reagan Johnson. Number 11, Olivia Schramm. Wearing number 13, Abby Bush. Number 25, Haley Wright. Wearing number 30, Julia Bollinger. Number 32, Samantha Darnell. And number 33, McKenna Mayer. And now, your starters for Windsor. 5'10" guard. Junior number 1, Lexi Backhouse. Standing at 5'40", the senior guard. Wearing number 3, Kylie Shanger. Standing at 5'6", the junior guard. Wearing number 20, Michaela Moore. 5'6", junior guard. Wearing number 22, Joey Garrison. And standing at 6 foot tall, senior junior forward. Wearing number 31, Olivia Reed. Coached by Hollywood Aliens and Magdalene will never won and in her first season head coach, Jerry DeWolf. Official for today's game, Kaylee Sasso, Jeff Johnson, and Christian Day.
Let out by
Season starts tonight. Global County Athletics and your Windsor.
get the tip, start the game. August drives up, shoots the 2. Tip a little bit, but switch from that down by Barisic. Pass back to Sanger. Sanger puts up the 2. Goes in. Start out the game with a 2-pointer. Stolen by the Wizards.
Wizards start fast already.
Olivia Sanger again with another shot. She's 2 for 2. Pass into Reed. Reed was fouled.
Well, go to the Hornets, number 12, Haley Herrera, her first. Herrera's first team ball. And the reason line for the Wizards, number 31.
First shot Hornets take the ball down. Good defense there from the Wizards.
That was a great defensive set by the Wizards right there.
It's nothing new. Wizard girls are very good at defense.
Get there, Hannah. Get there, Hannah. Go ahead. Come on.
Wizards drive back down. Moore takes the three. This is there. Rebounded by Reed. Tries to put in a two. That shot also misses. Sanger forces a jump ball. And it'll be Hornets ball.
Wizards doing a full court press here.
Rose Reamer tries to take it down. Passes back to Herrera. Herrera drives up. That's from Renee Banks. Kane tries to put up a shot and misses. Pass up to Sanger. Tries to put him into that, misses off the backboard.
Still 4-0. Wizards with about 6 minutes left.
Herrera takes it down for the Hornets. Foul on the play. Hornets will inbound the ball.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Wall's trying to look for a pass, and her pass ends up out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball.
Let me see what I can figure out.
Inbound to Moore. She drives down. Gives it to Sanger. Sanger drives in, puts up the floater, and that misses.
Great play.
Good pass there from Bacchus to Reed for the two.
6-0 with 5.5 minutes left.
Ball almost stolen from the Wizards. And ball tipped from Reed, stolen by the Wizards. Good pass there to Bacchus. She tries to put up, misses. Reed puts it up, also misses. Crazy right now. And the ball is bouncing everywhere right now. She will end up getting fouled. Foul against Sanger.
Into the game for the Hornets, number 13.
It'll be an inbound here for the Hornets. And there's a foul on the Hornets. That'll give the ball back to the Wizards.
Still 6-0 with about 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Moore looks for a pass, gives it to Sanger. Sanger puts up a deep three. Almost, but misses. Bacchus saves it from going out of bounds. Tries to get it to Reed in the middle, but ends up out of bounds.
Tough pass, just barely missed it there.
Pass to Walsh. She's got a 2-on-1. She takes the two. That barely misses. And Pueblo County is the last to touch it. It'll be out of bounds. Wizards ball. As always, Moore will drive it down for the Wizards off the inbound. Passes to Sanger. Sanger tries to take another three. That is blocked. And they will call a jump ball. Sanger tried to hit another deep three.
Still 6-0 with about 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first.
Jarasek will inbound it. She gets it into Darnell. Darnell's fouled. So we will get an inbound here for the Wizards. She gets into the Reed, back into Bacchus. Bacchus tries to put it in, first one misses. Gets it back out to Moore, Moore drives in. Jarasek ends up with it. And she is fouled. Ball was on the ground, so we get an inbound here. And a timeout is called. Inbound to Reed, tries to put it through, that is tipped from Pueblo County.
6-0 with 4 minutes left in the first.
Herrera drives down for County. And her two-pointer goes in.
First bucket there for the
Darnell
Pueblo
drives
County.
down with the Euro. Almost, but barely misses. Back to Herrera. Passes over to Weimer. Her three-pointer misses. Go out of bounds. They're going to call it out of bounds on Pueblo County. It'll be Wizards ball.
It's now 6-2 Wizards with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Pueblo County finally on the board. Darnell drives it down. Loses the ball for a second, but gets it back. Gets it into Bush. Back to Darnell. Nice pass from Bush. And good pass from Darnell to Reed.
It was a great pass from
And they are
Darnell.
for sure feeding the Reed this game.
Up in that Wizard lead to 8-2.
Pueblo County player dribbled it out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball again.
8-2 Wizards with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Darnell pass to Bush. Bush gets it into Reed. Pretty nice pass. Back out to Jarasek. Jarasek tries a Euro, loses the ball. It'll be picked up from Pueblo County. Weimer drives it down. Passes to her sister, Weimer. Herrera takes a three for Pueblo, that misses. Rebounded by Reed. Pass to Bush, and she loses it. It'll be Pueblo County ball again. Kirkland lost it for Pueblo County. Their ball ended up out of bounds. Back to the Wizards.
Still 8-2 Wizards with 2:15 to play in the first quarter.
Some crazy back and forth play right there. Pass to Bush. Bush takes a three, and that goes in. Nice shot there from Abby Bush.
Great shot. Great ball movement, great shot.
That'll up the score 10-2 with 2 minutes remaining in the game. Or excuse me, 11-2 Wizards. Walsh passes to Weimer. Weimer drives in, loses the ball. And they're going to call a jump ball. Nice job there from Abby Bush from Windsor getting the jump ball.
Pretty intense game so far.
Monet Banks will inbound it for County. Stolen there for the, oh. Pueblo County gets it back. And there's a clash. It'll be a foul. It'll be Wizards ball.
It's 11-2 Wizards with 1:23 to play.
Jarosek inbound to Darnell. Calling for a play. Darnell dribbling up. She has a lane. She takes it and, oh, just out.
Still a great drive.
Winger takes it down for County. Pass back to Walsh. Walsh takes it up. Oh, she's double teamed. Gets it out though and ends up into Jarosek's hand. She dribbles down and she is fouled. She will shoot two.
Great defense translate to a great fast break and hopefully 2 points here.
16 ball. At the free throw line for Wizards, number 22, Joy Jarosek.
Second one goes out for Jarosek, but rebounded back by the Wizards. Bacchus drives in. And the ball ended up out of bounds, but they will say it will stay Wizards ball.
It's 12-2 Wizards with 47 seconds left.
Darnell inbounds to Bacchus. Bacchus gives it back to Darnell, and she has a land. Oh, and she is fouled. Another 2 free throws coming for the Wizards.
Sam Darnell, great way to draw a foul, get to the line.
You always know it's Darnell because he's got those double knee pads on.
17 foul. The Jarosek for Wizards, number 32.
Her first free throw, nothing but net. That'll up the score 13-2 Wizards with 43 seconds remaining. And the second one goes in as well. Coach tried to put it in there for the County, but it didn't go in. Jarosek.
Great move on that fast break.
Wizards are now up 16-2, 15 seconds left. County is looking to have a last play. And she was fouled on the play. That one will go on Sam Darnell. Barely gets it into Monet Banks. She drives in, tries to put up the 2, off the bound. 4 seconds, 3, 2, nice pass there. Oh, barely misses the layup.
Very close, very
Picked
close.
up a little too much speed, ended up under the rim.
Wizards with the lead, 16-2. Possession arrow goes to the Hornets.
Moore and Sanger are back in for the Wizards. Darnell to the corner. Bacchus, she drives in. Back out to Sanger. Open shot. And her three goes in. Good shot there from Kylie Sanger.
Well,
Pueblo County takes it down. Gets a screen from Herrera. And that ball's stolen from Darnell. Nice defense. Gets it up to Bacchus. And she puts in the easy layup.
it's now 21-2 Wizards lead with 7:30 left in the second quarter.
Moore putting some pretty good defense on. Number 10 puts up a shot for Pueblo County, and that goes in. That'll give Pueblo County 4 points on the game. Is she going to take another three? No. Pump fakes it. But Box is going to take the three. Hers barely misses. Windsor putting good defense on Pueblo County. Monet Banks tries to take the three for County. That misses. Rebounded by Moore. Gets it up to Sanger. She's wide open for the layup. That's an easy two.
Wizards are getting a lot of fast breaks. That's probably why the score is 23-4.
We're seeing a lot of good passes here from the Wizard girls. They're going to call a foul here on Sam Darnell.
Foul going against the Wizards, number 32, Samantha Darnell, second, 14 foul. Into the game for the Wizards.
Bush and Jarasek come in for the Wizards. Inbound stolen from Sanger. And she somehow gets the ball to Moore, but she is fouled.
Almost a great pass. Wizards lead 23-4 with 6 minutes left.
And she's going to shoot two for the Wizards. Kylie's having a good game. Her first free throw goes in. She'll get another one. That was nothing but net. Weimer drives in for Pueblo County. Ball almost stolen. And stolen by Moore, but Pueblo County ends back up with it, and Monet Banks travels for Pueblo County. Wizards will get the ball back.
Still, it's now 25-4 Wizards with about 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Pass to Sanger up top. She'll take another three. That is off the rim. Herrera drives down for Pueblo County. And her shot's blocked, but somehow Pueblo County ends back up with it, and they're going to call the foul on Abby Bush. Monet Banks will get 2 free throws for Pueblo County.
At the free throw line for the Hornets, number 11, Leah Banks.
With that free throw, Wizards now lead 25-5.
Moore gets it into Reed, and she makes another 2.
Feed the Reed.
She is just a machine. Monet Banks tries to get in for the county here. Shot misses. She gets an... Kylie gets an open 3. Her shot misses. There's a foul called on Wizards.
Wizards lead 27-5 with 5 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
Enter the game for the Hornets. New number 00, Pearson Meyer. And number 34, their coach.
Weimer puts up a shot for the County. That air ball's out of bounds, though.
Enter the game for the Wizards, number 1, Lexi Broadcast.
Just another good showing here from the Wizards defense. Moore drives in. Let's see if they try to get it into Reed here again. Nope. Moore drives in. Back into Bacchus. And she is fouled. Another 2 will be shot from Bacchus.
Wizards are doing a great job at drawing the foul here tonight. They've already drawn 9 fouls on Pueblo County tonight.
At the free throw line for the Wizards, number 1, Lexi Broadcast.
Wizards are doing a very good job making their free throws tonight. Nice 2 shots there from Bacchus. I'll give Wizards a 29-5 lead. Ball tipped from the Wizards, out of bounds. It will remain Pueblo County's ball. Inbounded here to Weimer. Shot misses from County, rebounded by the Wizards.
Another fast break for the Wizards.
Gets it to Jarasek, her pass to Bacchus. Stolen from County. Weimer ends up with it, she'll drive down. Gets it back to her sister, and her ball will end up out of bounds. And she was fouled. Or excuse me, she was fouled, so she will shoot 2.
Wizards lead 29-5 with 4 minutes left to play.
There's a timeout called on the floor, so we'll be right back.
Other games being played in the first round of the tournament today in the 5A 4A Northern Conference. Number 32, Frederick at number 1, number 21, Coronado at number 12, Meade. Number 7, Erie hosting number 26, Northfield. And number 26.
Make sure you tune in for the boys game tonight. They will be playing Durango in their first playoff game.
Severance first time playing in the postseason, the Class 4A, number 23, Severance at number 10, Paul. At the free throw line for the Hornets, number 10, Rose Weimer.
They'll call a travel on Moore here. Pueblo County will now inbound the ball. Herrera tries to put a move on Moore. Pump fakes, drives in. Herrera's shot misses.
Windsor with some solid D right now.
Ball to the top of the key. Back to Herrera. She takes another
Look at the
three.
movement by
That one
Windsor's
misses as
defense.
well.
It's crazy.
Rebounded by Johnson for the Wizards. And a timeout is called from the Wizards.
3:18 to go. Windsor 29, Pueblo County 6. The Windsor timeout. 30-second timeout for the Wizards.
Darnell takes it down for the Wizards. Into the corner for Moore. She takes an open three, and that is in.
Money Moore with the shot and the make. She just made the score 32-6 Wizards. About 3
Herrera's
minutes
ball will
left in the
bounce off
second.
the foot of Jarasek. Out of bounds, so it will remain County's ball. Moore with the lockdown defense. That ball is stolen from Darnell and put in by Moore.
Money Moore with the back-to-back
Ah,
points.
dang, nice defense, man.
It's going to send the Wizards to 34-6 with 2:45 left in the second quarter.
6 full timeout for the Hornets. Windsor closed out the regular season, winning 4 straight, finishing second with 5-8 Northern. Just 1 game behind Holy Family. The Wizards' 12-1 record earned Windsor the number 3 seed in the Class 4A tournament and finished as the number 4 ranked team in the state.
Ball tipped off the inbound. And it'll end up a jump ball.
County basketball.
Pella County will get it back. Herrera inbounds. Tries to get it to Weimer. And that one will also end up as a jump ball.
Another great defensive showing for the Wizards right there to get the jump ball.
Gets to the Moore, it's top of the key. Gets back to Jarasek, pretty open three. That one misses. Rebounded by Moore, and she is fouled.
Wizards translating that great offensive or defensive rebounding from last game to today.
They will say she was fouled on the shots, she will shoot 2.
Into the game for the Hornets on 11. Ladies.
Wizards try to rebound, but it ends up out of bounds.
Into the game for the Wizards, number 1, Lexi Blackhouse.
Wizards up 34-6, 2.5 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
County's inbound is into Walsh, and they say she is fouled by Moore. And Walsh is gonna get to shoot 2. Darnell puts in a 2 off the glass.
Great shot by Darnell.
And it's stolen by Darnell. Back to back, good plays from Sam Darnell. What a combo. Kirkland's double teamed. She gets out of it and drives down. And they will say she is fouled. That foul will be on Johnson.
Wizards are up 38-6 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
At the free throw line for the Hornets, number 22, Charlie Kirkland.
She makes those free throws. Bacchus takes it down, pretty open lane. Oh, nice Euro step there from Bacchus, but the ball will go out. But rebounded back by the Wizards and is put back in.
Wizards 40, Pueblo County 8 with 1:30 left to play in the second quarter.
And they're going to call Walsh for a travel here from County. Wizards just on an amazing run. It is now 40-8.
Wizards are playing a great game, but that's what they do.
This thing is ugly, man. Jarosek for the open 3, and that is nothing but net.
Wizards now up 43-8.
Good shot there from Jarosek. Double twos.
Wizards defense is tearing it up right now. Wizards up 43-8, minute to play in the second.
Another jump ball for the Wizards. Wow. This one will end up Wizards ball. Right, inbounds it to Darnell. Gets it to Bacchus. Gets it to Jarosek in the corner. She hits a 3, and she hits back-to-back threes.
Another one for 22, making the score 46-8 with 40 seconds to play.
Moore putting on great defense. Ball gets away from Walsh, but she puts it back up. That misses. Rebounded by Jarosek. She gets it to Moore. That was a pretty open 2 there. Nice shot.
Money Moore with the 2, making it 48-8 with about 10 seconds left to play in the second.
Weimer drives in, and they're going to call a double dribble on her. Wizards inbound with 5 seconds left. See if they can get a last play in here.
See if they can get a buzzer beater shot off here.
Moore gets an open lane, and she is fouled.
Money Moore.
So she's going to shoot 2 with 2 seconds remaining.
At the free throw line for Wizards, number 20, Michaela Moore.
Wizards 1 point away from hitting 50. And that goes in. Wizards up 50-8.
Kayla Moore with 2 for 2 from the line.
And she doesn't get the shot up in time. And that is halftime, folks.
first for the Pueblo County Hornets, 1 point for Pearson Weimer, 2 points for Rose Weimer, 1 point for Malay and Money Banks, 2 points for Haley Herrera, and 2 points for Charlie Kirkland. For the Wizards in the first half scoring. 4 points for Lexi Batkoff, 3 points for Abby Bush, that was a 3-pointer. 9 points for Jolie Jarosek, including 2 3-pointers. 6 points apiece for Olivia Reed and Samantha Darnell. And leading scores for the Wizards in the first half, both with 11 points. Connie Singer with 11 points, scored with the first 4 points of the game. 1 3-pointer, and Michaela Moore with 11 points and 1 3-pointer. For the Wizards, 5 3-pointers into this game, 9 for 14 from the free throw line. Pueblo County will get the ball open up the second half. The Wizards with the lead. They scored 34 points in the second quarter to take the lead 50-8 into the halftime break. One final score in the Class 4A playoffs today. First round of the playoffs, number 1 Holy Family defeated number 32 Frederick 64-41. One other score in the fourth quarter, number 7 Erie leads number 26 Northfield 74-32. Other games being played for the conference, Coronado with number 21 at number 12 Meade, and Centaurus number 27 travel to number 6 George Washington. Winner of today's game will take on number 14 Northridge versus number 19 Thornton. That game is on Thursday, March 11th. Thanks to our Spring Booster Club sponsors. Thanks to our sponsors, Windsor State Bank, Includer, Valley Already, Goings North and Eyes, Resource Center, Watermelon Academy, Bank of Colorado, Dutch Brothers, Owens, Illinois, Maryland Copy, EnviroWest, DigiScience Pick, DigiPick Science, Points West Community Bank, Mark Mariana, Kehar Plumbing and Heating Shields, and finally, Utility Locating Services. Both teams have taken a timeout. Windsor has 2 full timeouts remaining, 3 full timeouts for the Hornets. Pueblo County's ball, Windsor with the lead, 50 today.
Back from halftime, Wizards up 58. Herrera gets an open 3 for County. That misses. Sanger gets it, and her pass is stolen from Weimer. Ball's trying to find somebody. Finds Herrera. She drives in. Back out, ends up in Weimer's hands. And ball goes out of bounds, but it was tipped off of Wizards, so it'll stay County's ball.
Wizards still up 50-8 with about 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Moore from the pass gets an open drive and gets fouled on the way up.
And won by Money Moore there.
Possible 3-point play here.
Great way to come out of the half.
At the free throw line, number 20, Kayla Moore.
Her free throw goes in. That'll give Wizards 53 points on the game. We're trying to put a move on Jarosek. Moore again with some lockdown defense. Ball almost stolen from Sanger. Punched out by Sanger.
Ooh.
She ends up with the ball, but it rolling across the court. Picked back up by Monet Banks.
Great hustle by Kylie
Ball
Sanger.
flying everywhere now. Pass to Herrera. Almost and 1 for her. But she's fouled, so she will shoot 2.
Wizards up 53-8. 6.5 minutes left to play.
At the free throw line, number 12, David Herrera.
Her free throw misses. Second one goes in. Pass to Moore with an open three. Rebounded by herself, though. Put back in for the 2.
And that's why you
Nice
follow
play
your
there.
shot. 55-9 Wizards. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Walsh's ball is stolen from her by Bacchus. Pass to Sanger. And it'll end up jump ball. It'll be Wizards ball, I believe.
Number 13, Abby Bush. Number 25, Haley Knight. And number 32.
Jared Seckle inbound it for the Wizards. Her pass to Moore for the open 3. And that is just a nice shot from Moore. No one was
Money.
guarding her.
Moore with the 3 again. Great shot.
Herrera looking for the pass for County. Almost steps out of bounds there. 13 puts up a 3-pointer for County, but that misses.
Great pass
Nice
by
pass
Moore.
there from Moore to Jarosek. Wow.
Wizards up 69 with 5.5 minutes left to play in the third.
Passed that almost from half court.
That was a great pass.
Herrera's 3 misses. Nice save there from Darnell from going out of bounds. Gets it up to Bush at the top of the key. She takes the 3. Close but misses. Pass into Bacchus. Her 2-pointer misses. Ends up in Bush's hand. She puts it up and she is fouled.
Great rebound by Abby Bush there. Wizards up 60-9 with 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
Second team foul. At the free throw line for the Wizards. Number 13, Abby Bush. Into the game for the Wizards, number 25, Haley Wright.
Second one misses, but rebounded by Jarosek. And then rebounded by Bacchus and put back up, but she's fouled. So we have another 2 for the Wizards. Good rebounds here from the Wizards today.
13 foul. At the free throw line for the Wizards, number 1, Lexi Rackhouse.
First one goes in. That'll give Wizards a 53-point lead.
Into the game for the Wizards.
Wizards up 63-9. 5 minutes left to play in the third.
Walsh takes it down for County. 2 Wizards are there, however. Weimer tries to put in a 2 for the County. That's good.
Wizards now up 63-11.
Hornets finally hit double digits. Darnell drives in and puts a nice 2 in for the Wizards.
Another bucket by Sam Darnell. Great drive right there.
Right on defense here. Again, 2 defenders, and that ball's stolen. Picked up by Olivia Schramm, pass to Darnell. And she is fouled.
Fouled hard, too. Wizards up 65-11 with 4 minutes, 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Into the game for the Wizards, number 5, Reagan Johnson.
Reagan Johnson will sub in for Jarosek. Pass back to Olivia Schramm. Olivia Schramm drives in. And they're going to call a travel on Olivia Schramm. Reagan Johnson on defense on Herrera. Pass behind Weimer, but she picks it back up. Pass into Herrera. She tries to drive in, and they're going to say she's fouled.
Basket does not count, though. Still 65-11 Wizards. 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
And there will be a timeout here. We'll be right back. Inbound here to Herrera. She drives in, puts up the 2, and hits that. That'll give County 13 points. Pass to Bush. She drives in.
Great drive.
Nice floater off the glass there from Bush.
Great way to get to the rack right there.
Right, has some good defense. Has shot blocked by Bush. It will end up a jump ball.
Wizards up 67-13. 3.5 minutes left to play in the third.
Shot was completely denied by Bush. Darnell with the handles. Her shot barely misses. Rebounded by County. County player just puts it up. That doesn't go in. Rebounded by Wright. Darnell drives in and gets the 2 for the Wizards.
She went from half court all the way to the rack. Ain't nobody stop her. Great drive.
Oh, but the basket won't count because there was a foul. Freshman Julia Bollinger will come in now.
Wizards up 67-13 with 3 minutes left.
Walsh drives in, but they're going to call a travel on her. Took one too many steps there. Wright has an open 3. She takes it. Just off the rim, misses. And it'll end up County's ball. Kirkland will sub in for Walsh for the Hornets. Good defense in the Wizards. They just continue applying double teams. Hornets player trips. And her ball is stolen, but they're going to call a jump ball.
Wizards are doing a great job at forcing the trap and getting turnovers right now.
Good job there from Reagan Johnson.
Wizards lead 67-13 with 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Number 33, McKenna Monier, will come in for the Wizards. Shot misses from 34. And she'll get fouled. That is Elena Koch.
At the free throw line for the Hornets, number 34, Elena Koch.
Monet Banks will check in for the Hornets. Her second one will go in.
Wizards up 67-14 with 2 minutes to play in the third.
Wright gets it in the corner to Johnson. Back up to the key to Monier. Nice pass there from Schramm in. And Monet Banks will cause a jump ball for the Hornets, but it'll stay Wizards ball. Wizards really have a lot of the young bodies in the game right now. Tries to get it into Bollinger, but that ends up in a Hornets hand. Kirkland takes it in. Puts in a floater, but that misses. Back into Monet's hands, and they're going to say she's fouled.
Wizards up 67-14, minute and a half left to play in the third quarter.
Oh.
At the free throw line for the Hornets, number 11.
Her first free throw goes in. That'll give them 15 for the game. Wright just takes it all the way and puts in the two.
Going all the way for two. Wizards up 69-16 with a minute 15 left to play in the third.
Herrera tries to do something for the Hornets, and she makes it. Nice job there from Herrera. Wright gets it into Monier, and she is fouled, so she will go to the line.
Great way getting behind the defense right there.
At the free throw line for the Wizards, number 33, McKenna Monier.
Her first free throw barely misses. So County takes it back down. Herrera, nice pass to Monet for an open three, and that three goes in for Monet Banks. That'll go County 20 on the game. Back down to Olivia Schramm, and she takes the three and hits that. Brings out her inner Stephen Curry.
It's now 72-20 Wizards. About 35 seconds left to play in the third.
She will have almost three three-pointers in a row there from both teams. And they just called a tech. They just called a technical foul on
Looked like we had a headlock down there.
Mackenzie Kane for the Hornets.
Wizards up 72-20 with 28 seconds left to play.
I don't see what happened there.
Shooting at the free throw line for the Wizards, number 11, Olivia Schramm.
And Elena Koch will look to check in here for the Hornets. Olivia's first free throw is in.
Olivia Koch will make hold of the Hornets. And the shot for the Wizards.
Second one, nothing but net. 30 seconds left in the third period. Wizards up 74-20. Jeez, just another pure showing from the Wizards. Inbound to Wright. And she is fouled by Banks.
Wizards up 74-20 still with 25 seconds left to play in the third.
Another set of two going to be shot here from the Wizards. That misses, and County will get the ball back. Good defense up the middle for the Wizards, but number 1 tries to hit the 3. That doesn't go in. Saved by Weimer, but Wizards will end up with it. Haley takes it down again. Nice job there from Haley Wright. And that is the end of the 3rd period.
76-20, 0 seconds left.
Start of the 4th quarter here.
Wizards up 76-20 to start the 4th.
Number 14's back in for the Hornets after being given a technical. Weimer pass to Monet. She puts up, but it's blocked by Reed, and there's Reed right there.
Feed the Reed.
Nice pass. Just in front. Sanger couldn't get there. It ends up out of bounds. Good try there from Moore, though. Herrera tries to get it into 14, but that ends up out of bounds. Moore, nice pass to Wright, leads to an open 3. That misses. Sanger's shot comes off the backboard.
Great hustle by 25.
Weimer puts up a 3 for the Hornets. That misses. Kane tries to save it, but gives it to a Wizard. Sanger tries Euring, and she's fouled.
Wizards up 76-20 with 6:45 left to play in the 4th quarter.
At the free throw line for Wizards, number 3, Kat Sanger. Into the game for Wizards, number 13.
Bush checks in for the Wizards. Sanger's free throw's good.
Wizards up 77-20 with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the quarter.
Herrera's contacted pretty hard. She will be fouled by Sanger.
Against the Hornets, number 11, Maria Banks, her 5th. 9-team foul.
Pueblo County real happy about that.
Moore puts a nice move. Reed tries driving in. Gives it back to Moore, and her shot goes in. Nice
Great play.
pass, nice feed there from Moore.
Money Moore's
Reed.
back in the 4th quarter.
Kane to Walsh. Walsh goes in. The ball is stolen from Sanger. Good job there. Open pass up to Jarasek, and her shot is in.
Great
nice
pass
look
up.
there from Sanger.
Makes the score 81-20. Wizards lead with 5:45 left to play in the 4th.
Step back from Herrera. That barely misses. Jarosek with the open 2. And coach takes a timeout, which takes away the open drive from Sanger.
Start the fourth quarter. Wizards up 81-20 with 5.5 minutes left in the fourth.
Inbound to Darnell. She'll get an open look. However, she doesn't take it. She gives it to Bush. Sanger pump fakes. And she'll take the 3. And that knocks it down. Bang!
Kylie Sanger with a nice shot to make it 84-20 with 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Gets into the rim from middle. That shot goes in. Wow. And 1 for the Reed.
Yeah, feed the Reed. Wizards up 86-20 with 4:40 to play in the fourth.
Just keep saying it, dude. Feed the Reed, dude. Get it in there to her.
In the game for Wizards, number 5, Rick Johnson.
Her free throw goes in. After making her free throw, Olivia Schramm subs her out. Timeout here.
Coming back into the fourth quarter, it's 87-20 Wizards lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play.
Bush puts good defense on, and she swats Walsh.
That'd be Bush.
Picked up by Reagan Johnson, back to Darnell.
Great rejection.
And Bush feeds it to Bacchus for an open 2. Nice feed there from Bush.
Wizards are playing great down the stretch right now, making it 89-20 with about 4 minutes left to play in the fourth.
Schramm with defense up at the top of the key. Kane gives it to Weimer. Reber looking for a pass. And that pass will get stolen from Bacchus.
Wizards still playing great D even this late into the game.
Wizards girls are very well conditioned. They just seem to have a ton of energy still at the end of the game. And Olivia Schramm loses the ball here. But they're going to call a foul on Kane. Or excuse me, they're going to call a foul on Schramm for the Wizards.
Into the game for the Wizards, number 30, Julia Bollinger.
And freshman Julia Bollinger will come into the game now. And also, Monier will come in.
Wizards up 89-20 with 3
Kane's
minutes
free throw
and
misses
17
here.
seconds left to play.
Right now, just to Monier in the corner. Back up to Reed. Or excuse me, that's Bollinger. Bollinger's ball stolen by Weimer.
Ooh.
Her pass is off the foot of Darnell.
Wizards still up 89-20 with 2:45 left to play in the fourth.
That too goes in there for Kane. Bollinger gets it in the corner. Gets to right. Reagan Johnson loses the ball. Pueblo County gets it. Herrera tries to drive in and shoot, but that ball is hit by the Wizards and rebounded by Bollinger. Reagan Johnson has it in the corner. Gives it back up to Bollinger at the top of the key.
Wizards doing a great ball, moving around here.
Which is just trying to drain that clock. And they're going to call a travel on right.
Wizards up 89-22 with 1:30 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Wizards trying to make a statement here in the first game of the playoffs. County crowd trying to get hype here, just a little late.
Wizards up 89-22. 45 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Wright just takes it down, and depending on how well they move the ball here, this could be the last drive of the game. Great movement here. $20 left on the clock. Bollinger loses it, but it bounces back into Johnson's hands.
Got about 5 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Ball is stolen by County with very little time left on the clock, and that'll run out. And that is it. 89-22 victory for Windsor.
Windsor's heading into the second round.
Pure domination. Pure domination. Well, hope you tune in for the boys game later. They're playing Durango in their first round playoff game. So that should be a good one. And thank you. I'm Jaden Thomas.
I'm Chase Thomas.
And we'll see you later.
5 points for Olivia Schramm, 6 points for Abby Bush, 15 points, including 2 3-pointers for Kylie Singer, 13 points, including 2 3-pointers for Jolie Jarosek, 4 points for Amy Wright, 9 points for Olivia Reed, 8 points for Samantha Darnell, and your leading scorer for the Wizards with 2 3-pointers and 21 points, Michaela Moore. For the Wizards, they had 8 3-pointers and shot 17 for 27 at the free throw line. For the Pueblo County Hornets, seeded number 30, they finished their regular season at 9-6. For the Wizards, ranked to number 3, now 13-1. They will play the winner of the number 14 Northridge versus number 19 Thornton game. They just started that game and it was 7-6 Northridge. Other games that were finals today. Number 1 Holy Family defeated number 32 Frederick 64-41. And number 7 Erie got the win over number 26 Northfield by a score of 76-36. Number 12 Bees still playing at Coronado, or hosting Coronado, and Centaurus at number 6 George Washington. Coming up next is the boys as they will take on Durango. Wizards are ranked at number 1. To get the final score, number 3 Windsor gets the win and advances to the second round, and they will play again the winner of the Northridge Storm game on Thursday. Time to be announced probably around 5 o'clock on Thursday. Again, the Wizards 89, Pueblo County Hornets 22. Have a great rest of your night and drive home safely.
You're a great defensive player and a rebound monster. What do you think gives you the advantage over other girls?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry, okay. You're a great defensive player and a rebound monster. What do you think gives you the advantage over other girls?
Yeah, I just work really hard to just do the best that I can, and we work on it a lot in practice. And just all the effort. Coach really emphasizes that, so it really helps.
You all play very well together. What's the relationship between all the other players?
Oh yeah, we love each other. We have team dinners like before every game, and it's so fun. You can just, it's always a party. It's so much fun. Is that good?
Yeah, good.
Great game, Coach.
Thanks.
Was that how you seen the game going?
You know, like I tell my team, we just take the opponent we're given, do the same preparation that we always do. You know, state is state, and anybody can go down at any time. We just really need to focus on ourselves, and that's what we did today.
Great way to start the playoffs. Is there anything you see to improve on next week in round 2?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing about this week is turnaround is prep, play, right? So we got to take the next opponent one game at a time, and offensive boards I was not happy with. I don't know what we ended up with, but I felt like we left a lot out there and didn't really crash to the level that I think we're capable of.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
job.
to Garcia. Back to Kobe Green. Kobe Green dumps it down to Ben Hogman. Down to Hunter Peck. Hunter Peck goes up and is fouled. 2 shots coming up for the big man.
Hunter Peck being an aggressor on the team, physical man, a guy you definitely want on your side.
It's a big bad man there, Trevor. It's a big bad man.
Gets the dirty work done.
Peck with the shot. Almost banks in. The bank was almost open. Hunter Peck for his second free throw. Rattles off. Jaden Kinnis with the offensive rebound. Looks out to Kobe Green. Kobe Green swings it to Ben Hogman with the spin move. Woo! Silky smooth.
And that's art in motion right there.
Put him in the spin cycle. Wesley with the ball. Passes it to Ty Martinez. Martinez down to Stauffer. Stauffer down to Sam Johnson.
Oh, scuffle there on the court.
Battle for the ball. Hunter Peck on the floor. Stauffer gets on the floor. Timeout called by the Demons. That was a very eventful right there, I'd say.
Yes, it was. It was aggressive. That's something you'd expect to see here in the playoffs.
Both teams, who wants it more is what's
Exactly.
going to come down to at the end of the game.
I think that's what we'll see all game, you know, aggressive basketball.
The Demons looking quite energized for being on an 8-hour bus trip from Durango, Colorado to Windsor.
Absolutely. It's not a easy obstacle to overcome. You know,
They did not skip a beat.
Not even. They are looking fresh as can be.
I know I'd be tired after an 8-hour bus ride. Demons ball coming out of the huddle. He scores 7-4, 4:59 remaining in the first quarter. Foul counts 3-0. Ball dumped down to Stauffer. Stauffer with the baby hook. Walter Stauffer for 2. Garcia dribbles the ball up the court. The Demons coming out in a 2-3 zone. Ball swung to Jaden Kinnis, back to Garcia. Down to Ben Hogman, dumps it off to Hunter Peck. Ball's lost. Kobe Greener gets it out to Jaden Kinnis. Jaden Kinnis for 3. Off the back half, Stauffer gets the rebound, and Hunter Peck wrestles him to the ground with a jump ball.
Jeez, it's getting dirty down there.
For sure. Hunter Peck came ready tonight, taking a charge and getting loose balls. The Demons with the mistake, leaving Kobe Green wide open for 3. There's a foul on the play after the shot. Foul after the shot, it seems like, on Hunter Peck. The basket is good, though. Kobe Green has 8 of their first 10.
Ooh, man.
Don't let that man get hot. He is a bad man.
He eats up quick.
Ball inbounded by Johnson. Trap coming for the Wizards. Johnson dribbles out of it, sees Stauffer down low, cross court. Stauffer pumps fake and then goes up for 2.
Using his size there to get in there and get the 2.
Stauffer is about 6'6", 6'7". It's a big guy for the Wizards, not having a guy on the court over 6'2".
Yeah, definitely. Definitely an obstacle Wizards have seemed to push aside, though, for the most part.
Jaden Kinnis drove in for the 2 there. Flint had the ball, got trapped by the Wizards. Throws it off his leg.
Absolutely.
Media timeout.
3:53 left in the first quarter. Wizards up by 4 with 12. Durango Demons have 8 points.
After media timeout, it is Flint inbounding the ball for the Demons. guarded by Jaden Kinnis. Number 21, Hazine Mestas, has checked in for the Demons. Wesley brings up the court, dribbles left hand, passes it to Flint. Flint drives right. Jaden Kinnis with the lockup D. Foul called on Kinnis.
Tough D, that's something you're going to expect to see tonight, all night.
The Wizards play really good defense. It's unstoppable. I mean, they force turnovers on defense and turn it into offense.
Yep.
That's why they average 71 points per game.
It's the culture of everything they've been taught. Defense, aggressive.
It's what being a
play.
Wizard's about. It's magical. It's magical,
Truly.
I'd say.
Absolutely.
Wesley brings it up, throws the ball to Johnson. Johnson dribbles right, throws it in the air for Stafford. Back cut, Stafford looking for Flint, stolen by Jaden Kinnis. Jaden Kinnis pushes the ball up to Ben Hogman. Jaden Kinnis drives left. Out to Kobe Green for the three.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think that deserves a Shazam, bro. Woo. Shazam! Kobe Green heating up from three.
Oh!
Ball stolen by David Hogman.
Some stellar defense here.
Passes up to Jackson Sanger.
Ah.
Charge taken by the Demons. Number 3, Sam Johnson with the charge take for the Demons. Foul called on Jackson Sanger for the Wizards.
3:01 left in the first quarter. Wizards 15, Durango 8. Foul count is even.
Ball inbounded to number 15, Ty Martinez. Martinez dribbles up the court. Martinez in and out off the rim. Ball is fought for. Wizard ball.
Little scuffle there.
The rim was unkind on that one, I'd say. A little in and out off the backboard. Ball past Kobe Green. Kobe Green looks to the rim. Back to Jackson Sanger to Kinnis. The Demons still in that 2-3 zone. David Hogman goes up for 2 and is fouled by number 13 for the Demons. He is not on our roster. David Hogman going to the rim for the Wizards.
First shot falls.
He's not on the roster. I don't know. Hogman puts him in. Ty Martinez with the ball goes right. David Hogman on defense, really pressuring the ball. Timeout taken by the Demons, their second of the half.
.2:30 left here in the first period of the Windsor Wizards versus the Durango Demons. Wizards 17, Durango 8. Foul count is in Wizards' favor.
3-4.
You think he is?
Coming back in the game, number 5 with the ball for the Demons. Looks for Flint on the corner, their leading scorer.
Beautiful shot.
Anthony Flint for the 3 there for the Demons. Narrows the lead to 6. Jackson Sager bringing the ball up the court for the Wizards. Dribbling with his right hand, drives right, passes the ball to Kobe Green. Kobe Green to Ben Hogman. Ben Hogman to David Hogman, his younger brother. Kobe Green to Jaden Kinnis for 3. Jaden Kinnis on 3, short. Foul called on the ground after the shot. He got leveled on that one. That one was probably definitely a foul.
Yeah, and I think that's what you're going to be seeing all game. Scrappy plays, tough. It's a battle of who wants it, and it's going to be evident here all night.
That is the second foul called on Anthony Flint, the Demons' leading scorer. Kobe Green with the ball, drives left, baseline, passes the ball back out to David Hogman. Jackson Sanger with the ball at the top of the key, looks left. Kobe Green for three. Long on the shot, ball tipped for out of bounds, Demons basketball.
Jaden Kennis trying to hustle there at the rebound, but just couldn't get his hands on it.
The Demons' leading scorer with 2 fouls early in the first quarter. That might be trouble for him.
We will see how that plays out here the rest of the game. He'll have to be careful.
Flint with the ball, trying to break the press by himself, 2-on-1.
Nice pass.
Nice dump-off pass. Number 1, Luke Wesley with the 3 and is fouled on the shot. Fouled by Ben Hogman, his first foul of the game. Fouled for 3 shots. The student section, get into it, I'd say, Trevor.
Yeah, I mean, it's a reoccurring theme here. The student section always has some role to play. Getting loud, being rowdy, doing their job.
For us having limited fans, I say that's a pretty big student section.
That is a very big student section, one we haven't seen this big in a while, especially with COVID.
Luke Wesley is 0 for 2 at the line on his trip for 3. I'd say that would be pretty intimidating when you're at the free throw line with people screaming at you.
Absolutely.
Wesley with the miss, recovered by Stauffer, put back for the rebound.
Pass to Kobe Green here. Pass back to the top of the
Out to
key.
Jackson Sanger. David Hagman for 3. Oh, in and out, rolls off the rim. Oh. Rebound by Luke Wesley, dribbles up the court, guarded by Kobe Green for the Wizards. Wesley dribbles left, screen by number 21 for the Demons. Hazen Mestas, ball thrown nearly out of bounds. Hazen Mestas for 3. Gets his own rebound. Stolen by Jackson Sanger. Jaden Kenneth. Hey!
Dang! Woo! The one-handed yam.
On his head. On his head.
Goodness, he's out for blood.
Got some bunnies there, I'd say, for Jaden Kinnis. Yeah,
Jaden
Kinnis.
Hustle play.
I say the Wizards have the momentum right now.
Especially at that one-hand yam, how could you not have the momentum? You know what I mean?
Jaden Kinnis bringing the energy, dunking on someone, and then tipping the ball out of bounds. He's ready to go. He's ready to win.
He has a high motor. Seems to never get fatigued.
Sam Johnson throwing the ball in for the Demons. Inbounded by Wesley. Wesley jabs left, goes left. Wesley pulls up from about 10 feet, misses. Mestas with the hustle cannot complete the play. Jackson Sanger coming with the ball up the court, spins, pump fake, short, rebound by Nate Puller. Nate Puller blocked by Stauffer. Pitch ahead for number 3, Sam Johnson for the buzzer.
And that will conclude the first quarter of the game. Wizards 19, Durango Demons 15. Foul count 4-5 in the Wizards' favor. If you're looking for Windsor's best pizza, there's only one place to go, and that's Pelican Joe's. Locally owned and operated, Pelican Joe's makes a great pizza every time. Call Pelican Joe's now for a fresh hot pizza. Mention you heard this ad on the Wizard Broadcasting Network and receive 15% off your next order. We want to thank Pelican Joe's for sponsoring our podcast.
Hey, I'd say that's my favorite pizza in town.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's local, it's greasy. It's like Little Caesars, but better.
It's delicious. Simple.
Start of the second quarter. Your score is 19-15 in the Wizards' favor. Ball inbounded by number 4, the sophomore guard, Bettine for the Demons. Bettine dribbles right. Bettine looks for a 3, a deep 3. He said Dame Dollar. Pulling that one from deep.
What a splash.
The sophomore guard said, I'll take control of this, and pulls it from at least 25 feet.
And that might be a momentum change that, you know, the Demons need right now here early in the first half.
The youngin coming off the bench and lining the spark for the Demons. That narrows the lead to 1.
Something you always love to see in high school sports, you know, a younger student making big plays in a big game.
The Wizards call a timeout right after that 3. That might have been the deepest 3 I've seen this year in high school basketball.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the confidence. Should he hesitate? I respect him for having the confidence to pull that.
Yep. Pulls it up. Boom. No hesitation. Beautiful shot. Truly.
Coming out of the timeout break, Trenton Garcia bringing the ball up the court. Dribbles left, passes Jaden Kinnis. Jaden Kinnis down to Hunter Peck, down to David Hogman. David Hogman goes up for 2 and is fouled by Walter Stauffer, the junior center for the Demons. Puts David Hogman at the line for 2. Speaking of young faces, David Hogman's only a sophomore playing a big role in this Wizard team.
Absolutely, you know, and it's always fun to see, you know, his brother Ben Hogman, obviously, you know, they play off each other well. They have great chemistry. It's something always fun to see when you watch the Wizards play.
2 brothers just balling out.
Just having a fun time.
David Hogman makes the first one, now attempting his second free throw. Hits from the rim and rolls in. Shooter's touch, I'd say. Shooter's touch.
Smooth finish.
The sophomore guard, Dylan Bettine, with the ball, passes it back to the leading scorer, Flint. Flint lobs it in the air. Stauffer somehow catches that, but turns it over right after. Ben Hogman with the ball, goes up for 2, and it's good.
Beautiful finish there, paying off the fast break. That's something Windsor, you know, is pretty good at, is transitioning quickly right off the fast break.
Their transition offense is lethal. They live and die by it.
Hustle.
Hazen Mestas dribbles left, but puts his foot down first and travels. Turns the ball over back to the Wizards. The Wizards up by 5-point margin, 7 minutes left in the second quarter. David Hogman drives right, sweeps right, and it is good.
Get some good air there, man. I thought he might have get out a little closer to the rim, you know.
Looks like Dr. J there, Julius Irving. Flint picks up the ball at half court, passes it. Flint for 3. A deep 3, another deep 3 for the Demons. Rebounded by Hunter Peck. Jaden Kinnis pushed up the floor, dumps it down to Ben Hogman. Ben Hogman to his younger brother, David Hogman, for 3. And it is good.
Beautiful offense.
Another timeout taken by the Demons.
Brother-to-brother connection right there. That's what you love to see.
It's elite chemistry.
We were just talking about that.
It's
amazing.
elite.
Something great.
Unstoppable.
18, full timeout for the Demons, and 2 timeouts remaining to full. Windsor closed out the regular season winning 6 straight, finishing with a 12-1 overall record and 7-1 in the conference. The Wizards were the Northern Conference champions and the #1 ranked team in the state. Windsor, the winner of this game, will host the number 16 Aurora Central versus number 17 Palestine Vineyard. That game will be played here on Thursday, March 11th. Following the girls' game, we also got the win earlier today, 89-20.
Yeah, here our student section there, getting loud and rowdy as they should be.
Seems like they got some flatheads holding them up.
Holding up the posters, supporting their fellow classmates.
I'd say there's probably about 25 students.
Oh yeah, easily, all having a good time. Getting some nice normality in these times of the COVID, you know.
It's not normal. It's not uncertain, unnormal times.
Truly. Nice
Ball
getting some
inbounded.
normality.
Luke Wesley brings the ball up the court. Ben Hogman with the pressure. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson to Flint. Ben Hogman playing really good defense to the sophomore of the team. The team looks to shoot. Pressured by Kobe Green. Switches. David Hogman guarding the ball. Nice pass to Flint. Flint draws the blocking foul. Called on number 2, Trenton Garcia. I almost called him his younger brother.
We got some brotherly duos here on the team. Trent Garcia and Tanner Garcia.
Flint pulls up on the baseline, rolls in and out. Unlucky roll there. Hunter Peck with the rebound.
Two big men getting physical down there.
I say he hugged him on that one. Definitely hugged him on that one.
Big old bear hug.
Foul called on Walter Stauffer for the Demons. His second of the half. Number 21, Hazid Mestas checking in for him.
5:58 left here in the second quarter. Wizards 28, Durango 18. Foul count is 5-7 in the Wizards' favor.
Peck with the one-on-one free throw. First one is good. Stretches the lead to 11. Peck going up for his second free throw. Ball is up. Back half. Tipped by Ben Hogman. Ben Hogman with the hustle. David Hogman with the hustle. Ball in the air. Almost got it by Kobe Green. The Demons have numbers in transition. Blocked by Hunter Peck. Kobe Green with the ball. Dumps it down to David Hogman. Beautiful ball.
David Hogman is having himself a game here.
He scored like their last 8 of 10, 8 of 12.
Yeah. He's everywhere. He almost just got that steal there. I mean,
the Demons seem frustrated, turning the ball over repeatedly.
Momentum swinging a Wizards' way here.
Once the Wizards get momentum, it's hard to come back. Hard to come back.
Truly is. Truly is.
Garcia bringing the ball up the court. Tanner Garcia to David Hogman. Hogman back to Garcia to Peck. Peck looks low, sweeps right, goes up with the ball. Ooh, that's a big man.
That is a beautiful move in the paint by a very aggressive man.
A mental mistake there by Anthony Flint, inbounding the ball off the back of the backboard. That's not good.
That was a brain fart there.
The Demons desperately need a momentum swinger to get their energy back going.
Stay in this game here. You know, Wizards have the ability to put games away pretty early, so.
Ball inbounded to Hunter Peck. Hunter Peck travels and turns the ball over back to the Demons. Number 1, Luke Wesley bringing the ball up for the Demons. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson to the corner for Flint. Flint pump fakes. One dribble to the baseline. Mastas for the long 2. Long. Ben Hogman pushing the ball up the court. Dumps off to his younger brother, David. David short off the rim. David for another rebound. David knocked to the ground. Ben with the hustle. Grabs the rebound. Ben back up. Ben Hogman good.
Woo, beautiful, beautiful aggressive moves there in the paint.
The two brothers just going hard. A lot of energy tonight.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
The Wizards in a 1-3-1, it looks like. Looks for the high-low, is not there. Hunter Peck grabs possession. Ben Hogman goes up with his right hand for 2 and is fouled by number 1 for the Demons, Luke Wesley. Ben Hogman going to the line for his first free throws of the night.
The Hogman brothers having themselves a game here. 4:23 here left in the second quarter. 35 Wizards, Durango 18. Foul count is 5-8 in the Wizards' favor.
Ben Hogman misses the first one.
Walter Stauffer checking in for the Wizards, number 11, Jaden Kinnis.
Jaden Kinnis checks back in for the Wizards. Ben Hogman up for his second free throw. Shot is up and shot is good for Ben Hogman. Ball taken out of bounds by Ty Martinez, inbounded by Luke Wesley. Luke Wesley brings the ball up right, looks middle. Back to Luke Wesley, down to Flint. Flint for 3. Long off the rim, rebounded by AJ Folk. Folk back out to Martinez. Martinez to Wesley. Wesley pressured by Kinnis. Kinnis with the foul. That'll be the second foul on Jaden Kinnis. That's a tough loss for the last 4 minutes of this quarter.
Really is. Jaden Kinnis will have to, be smart with his time here.
Jaden Kinnis with the amazing dunk.
Oh,
earlier.
Man, it was gnarly.
Outstanding.
One-handed yam, truly.
Kobe Green, they're in a 1-3-1, jumps for the ball, dump down to Folk. Folk for a long 2 rebound. Stauffer, offensive rebound, back up and good.
Big man getting down and dirty in there.
He's a force, man.
Truly is a big
He's
man.
at least 6'6", 220.
Oh,
Gotta box him out on the defensive glass. Ball given to Peck. Peck sweeps White, looks left corner for David Hogman. David Hogman for 3, short off the rim, rebound by Garcia. Dump down to Ben Hogman. Ben Hogman misses, rebounded by David. David goes back up, misses. Out to Kobe Green for 3, short off the rim, rebounded by Hunter Peck. Kobe Green drives left, short off the rim, rebounded by Ben Hogman. Ball out of bounds. Remains Wizard basketball.
the Wizards just out hustling the Demons out there. They got what, upwards of like 3-4 rebounds on that possession.
That was crazy. That was just effort. It's effort. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it was.
That's who wants it more. That's what it's going to come down to.
And if Durango wants to stay in this game, they might have to up their energy a little bit. Be a little bit more on their toes, a little more aggressive.
Maybe that 8-hour bus ride's getting to them a little bit. That's crazy to turn around from the brackets coming out yesterday morning to traveling 8 hours the next day. That's tough.
It really is. Short notice, long travel. Things just right off the bat weren't looking great for Durango here. Let's see how they respond to Wizards' tough play.
Wizards up 16, 36-20, 3:19 left in the second quarter. Number 30 checking in for the Demons, Lincoln Clay, the 6'4" junior for the Demons. Ball inbounded by Ben Hogman. Ben Hogman goes up short off the glass, rebound by Stauffer. Stauffer outlets to Wesley. Wesley drives left, dribbles left to the corner to the junior big man. Spins right, looks for up and under, is not there. Dead ball. The Wizards want a 5-second call.
Poor pass there, resulting in a turnover and possession for Wizards.
Lincoln Clay with turnover there for the Demons. Sanger brings the ball up the court. Passes right to Kobe Green, back to Sanger. Left to David Hogman. Sanger with the ball up top, dribbles. David Hogman in the corner for 3. Short off the rim, rebounded by Sanger. Out to Kobe Green for 3. Bang out. Oh, short off the glass.
Something you don't see a lot, him missing a wide open 3 like that.
Offensive foul called on Hunter Peck on the rebound. I didn't see that one. That's the second one on Hunter Peck. Number 30, Nick Newman, comes out of the game for the Wizards. Hunter Peck seems a little frustrated after that call.
Emotions are flying a little high here.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that one, but Walter Stauffer at the line for the Demons.
Student section getting rowdy.
I think rowdy is an understatement. Rowdy is definitely an understatement. Stauffer good on his first one, back to the line for his second free throw. Stauffer up for the free throw, and it is good.
Stauffer unfazed by the Windsor student section there.
Just tuning him out, that's what he had to do. Sanger with the ball at top of the key, dumps down to Ben Hogman. Ben Hogman dumps it down to Nick Newman. Nick Newman short off the glass, rebounded by Big Hogman. Jump ball. Number 21 checks in for the Demons. Hazine Mestas, the junior power forward for the Demons. David Hogman drives right, loses the ball, recovered by Flint. Flint pushes the ball left down to Wesley. Wesley for 3, air ball. Nick Newman had it there for a second, but couldn't control the rebound.
Just couldn't get his hands on it.
Flint inbounding the ball for the Demons, ball in the air. Wesley jumps up and snatches it like a wide receiver. Martinez for 3, in and out. Rebounded by Stauffer. Stauffer goes up short, long off the glass. Recovered by Wesley. Wesley for the 8-foot jump shot. Recovered by Stauffer, offensive rebound. Stauffer good.
Durango picking up their hustle there, getting their rebounds.
Stauffer is a menace on the offensive glass.
A big
Ball
body
to-
that nobody wants to meet down in the paint.
For sure. Ball out to Kobe Green for 3. It is good. Woo! Bang out.
Beautiful shot. Splash.
Shazam. Wesley brings the ball up to court for the Demons, dribbling right, goes back to his left, calls a play out. Behind his back to his right, goes up. Blocked by Jackson Sanger. He said, no, 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 not today.
Ooh, man, aggressive. Beautiful defense by Sanger there.
Ben Hogman dribbles up the court, looks at Kobe Green on the right wing, dribbles left. Pull-up jumper is good.
Beautiful. 1:15 left here in the first half. 41 Wizards, 24 Durango.
You cannot let Kobe Green get hot, man.
It's against the rules. Period.
Flint dumps ball to Wesley. Wesley dumps the ball down to Mestas. Foul called on the Wizards. Coach Rukeski a little upset with that one, it seems like. Foul called on David Hogman, the younger of the dynamic duo. Puts Hazine Mestas at the line for the Demons. Mestas is also unfazed by the rowdy student section. Mestas going up for his second free throw attempt. Shot is up. Off the back rim. Oh! David Hogman laid out.
Getting aggressive there. Getting physical down the court.
I don't think that was on purpose, but he fell pretty hard.
Oh yeah. Gets up, he's a tough guy.
That is number 3 for number 3, Sam Johnson, with 58 seconds remaining in the half. He's in foul trouble, I'd say, a little dangerous. David Hogman up for his first free throw on the 1-on-1, and it is good. Wesley checks in for Sam Johnson, who was in foul trouble. David Hogman for his second free throw attempt. Shot is up. Rattles in and in.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Ball inbounded to Anthony Flint. Flint drives right, stutter steps, crosses over left, beating the whole defense by himself with one dribble. Charge taken by Ben Hogman.
It's getting loud in this gym.
That was a good tape. I didn't see him. That was a great tape. And that is the third foul on Anthony Flint, the Demons' leading scorer. That's not good.
He's got to be careful here.
The Demons have two starters with 3 fouls in the game. And it's not even the end of the first half. Ball is swung to Green. Green to Hogman. Hogman back out to Jackson Sanger. Looks at the rim, dumps it down to Ben Hogman, short off the rim. Rebound by Nick Newman. Stripped away from him. Ball loose on the ground. It is a scramble for the ball. Jackson Sanger recovers it, looks for the 3. It goes up. It is long off the rim, and Walter Stauffer had his hands on the ball, just couldn't bring it in.
Couldn't grab it, bobbled it. Result in Windsor ball here. 20 seconds here in the first half. Wizards 43, Durango 25.
Number 5 checks in for the Demons, AJ Folk. The Demons in a 2-3 zone. Ball inbounded to Kobe Green. Back to Jackson Sanger. Jackson Sanger looks for 3. Looks in the middle, high post for Nick Newman. Nick Newman goes up and loses the ball. Recovered by Stauffer and then hit out of bounds by Ben Hogman.
A physical game here so far. A lot of on-the-court plays.
A lot of physical plays with no calls.
Exactly.
But I'd rather see them be physical with less being called than everything being called.
Exactly.
Hogman stole it, 1 second left. Ben Hogman up for the last second, and it is no good.
Just couldn't get it there in the last few seconds of the first half. That will conclude the first half of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. 43-25, Wizards leading by 28 here.
First up stats, first for the Durango Demons. 4 points for Sam Johnson, 3 points for Dylan Bettine, 1 point for Hazen Mestis, 5 points for Anthony Flint, and your leading scorer for the Demons with 12 points, Walter Stoffer. 2 3-point made for the Demons, and he shot 3 for 4 from the free throw line. For the Wizards in that first half, 4 points for Jaden Kinnis, including a contested slam dunk. 7 points for Ben Hageman, 3 points for Hunter Peck, 13 points, including a 3-pointer for David Hageman, and your leading scorer for the Wizards in the first half with 4 3-pointers and 16 points, Kobe Green. Wizards have 5 3-pointers and shot 8 for 12 from the free throw line. 2 timeouts remaining for the Demons. Wizards have 4 timeouts remaining. The winner of this game will play Aurora Central. Aurora Central, the number 16 seed, defeated number 17 Palestine earlier today, 50-36. Other finals, number 5 Meade over number 28 Canyon City, 43. And Holy Family ranked number 12, defeated number 21 Grand Junction, 67-56. Earlier today in girls basketball, Windsor got the win over Pueblo County, 89-22. Windsor will now host Northridge, 54-36 winners over Thornton. So Windsor versus Northridge, that game will be played here on Thursday, about 5 o'clock. Followed by boys game if Windsor goes on to beat Aurora, to play Aurora Central, they go on to beat the Durango Demons. Thanks to our sponsors, including Windsor State Bank, Food Valley REA, Going Toward Dodge Resource Center, Water Valley, Bacon, Colorado, Dutch Brothers, Owens, Illinois, Maryland Coffees, Butterfest, Digipix, Points West, Martin Marietta, Farm, Shields, and Bravo. Here's a trip to the Sweet 16. Windsor with the lead, 43-25.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our broadcast of the number 1 Wizards versus the 32 Durango Demons. Wizards up by 18 here, 43-25.
Demons start with the ball. Ball inbound to Anthony Flint. Flint dribbles left, spins back to his right. Guarded by Ben Hogman. Aggressive defense, picks up the ball. Passes down to the left corner to Wesley, down to Stoffer. Stoffer, 1 dribble, goes up for the baby hook, misses it. Rebounded by Jay Kinnis, outletted to Garcia. Garcia to Peg, back to Garcia. Garcia looks for Kobe Green in the corner. Kobe Green out of bounds by the line judge.
You know, sometimes you just aren't aware where your foot is, you're comfortable in your spot, ball gets past you, and then boom, it's out of bounds.
Just a little unlucky, I'd say.
Yeah,
a little unlucky.
Absolutely.
Ball inbounded to Wesley. Wesley dribbles left, dribbles right, spins back to his left, goes back to his right. Guarded by Trenton Garcia. Good defense, picks up the ball, looks for Flint. Great pass.
Great
correction down to Johnson. Johnson with the air ball on the baby hook. Then Hogman drives left, kicks back out to Jaden Kinnis. Jaden Kinnis dribbles left, baseline, down to Kobe Green. Kobe Green pulls up from 12 feet, and it is good.
Effortless, beautiful form.
That gives Kobe Green 18.
Having himself a game here.
Ball down to Stafford. Stafford with the baby leg.
Man, almost swatted there by Jaden Kennis.
Stafford, the main scoring vocal point for the Demons. Ben Hogman for 3. Bounced off the rim, in and out. Covered by Luke Wesley for the Demons. Down to Anthony Flint. Goes for the layup. Charge call. Charge taken by Jaden Kinnis, and that gives Flint his 4th. That's a crucial loss for the Demons.
Absolutely, and a big momentum shift for the Wizards. Beautiful positioning by Jaden Kennis.
takes a lot of guts to step up and take one. The
really
Wizards
does.
with 3 charges in the game. Ball Garcia at the top, down to the left wing to Kobe Green, down to Hunter Peck. Hunter Peck dribbles right, maybe laid.
Getting it done.
Looks so nice. Patrick Ewing right there a little bit. Wesley with the ball, dribbles through the middle of the paint, goes up with the left floater, no good. Recovered by Ben Hogman. Looks for Kinnis in transition. Kinnis brings it back out to Garcia. Garcia to Kobe Green for 3, wide open. Bang out.
Ooh, man. It'll be 21 for him.
Timeout taken by the Demons.
A big, big momentum swing here for the Wizards. Momentum is on their side.
Look at that student section getting riled up.
They are getting hyped, doing their job.
We got a new camera today. It's a wireless camera. It's pretty cool. It's a game changer.
Absolutely. We got on-court eyes now, which is always something absolutely great.
Ice.
Getting down here in the Reich Fiegel Gymnasium.
Couple late in missing. 5:56 remaining in the third quarter. The Wizards up by 23, sending that lead.
You know, Wizards just playing Wizards ball. You know, defensive, outstanding defense, recovering very well when Durango has a fast break, and shooting very well around the perimeter.
Kobe Green with 4 or 5 threes this game. That's crucial in stretching the floor.
Absolutely.
Durango inbounding the ball. Martinez to Wesley. Wesley dribbles left. Trenton Garcia forcing him left. Gets downhill to the left corner. Goes right, spins back to his left, dumps down to Johnson. Kobe Green trying to poke the ball out, down to Martinez. Martinez drives right, up for 2, and charged, taken by Hunter Peck.
Man, doing the dirty work no one wants to do.
Everyone wants to be a dog until it's time to do what dogs do.
Exactly.
And Hunter Peck is a dog.
Mean, tough, gritty, big, strong, fast. Not a guy you'd want to be playing against in the post.
That is second charge of the night. Hunter Peck pulls for 3, short off the rim. That's the first 3 I think I've ever seen Hunter take it. And left them wide open, why not?
I think so. Hey, playoffs time. You know, it's playoffs, baby. Why not just fling one up?
Up by 23, why not? Why not?
Absolutely.
Is that Sam Johnson with the travel there for the Demons? Dylan Bettine coming in for Sam Johnson for the Demons. Garcia brings the ball up the court. Pass it to Kobe Green on the right wing to Jaden Kinnis at the top of the key, down to Hunter Peck. Hunter Peck dribbles right to the middle to Garcia to Kobe Green for 3. Kobe Green short off the front of the rim. A scrap for the ball. Martinez had control and Hunter Peck fouled him. Gives Hunter Peck his, they say it's his first, but we think it's his second or third. Administrative timeout taken on the floor.
Trying to regroup, regather here.
The refs needing to talk something over, it looks like.
Got a correction on the charge earlier. Ty Martinez got the foul on the charge.
A little confusion on the charge call earlier taken by Hunter Peck. Demons ball. Bettine passes it to Flint. Flint has 4 fouls and is in the game. You rarely see that with 13 minutes remaining in the game.
Basketball, Windsor.
Turnover by the Demons. Ball inbounded to Trenton Garcia, brings up the floor to the right wing to Kobe Green, back to Garcia, to the middle to Hunter Peck. Hunter Peck to the left wing for Jaden Kinnis. Jaden Kinnis for 3. It is good.
Nothing but net. A beautiful switch by Jaden Kinnis. Such a versatile player, athletic, fast, strong, durable.
Jane Kinnis gambles there on the steal. And Anthony Flint finishes the play. Takes advantage of the gamble there by Kinnis. Ball to Kinnis in the corner. Jabs left, goes back to the left corner. Hogman drives right to the middle of the lane. Ball up, foul called. It is good. And what?
Beautiful play by Ben there.
Just a force.
Another player who's not afraid to get down and dirty, use his big, strong stature to his advantage.
Hogman at the line for finish the and one play.
Let's see if he can finish it out here. Oh, yeah.
And it is good.
Oh, yeah.
That gives Hogman 10 on the game. Ben Hogman 10 on the game. His older brother was 13, or younger brother. Bettine for three, another deep three for Bettine.
Defended by Hunter there.
Mestas had it for a second, ripped away by Hunter Peck. Kinnis dribbles up the court, dumps down to Trenton Garcia. Euro step for Trenton Garcia. Beautiful. It is good. That was a silky smooth, I'd say.
Oh, man.
Bringing out his inner Manu Ginobili, I'd say. Ball stolen away from Anthony Flint. Ben Hogman brings up the court to dumps it down Jay Kinnis. Kinnis back to him, but he misses. The team brings up the court for the Demons, loses control down to Anthony Flint on the left wing. Looks to score, dribbles the ball in his right hand, crosses over left. Step back three, back half long off the rim, a scramble for the ball. Recovered by Stoffer, the big man, the menace.
Absolutely.
That's a big man.
That's a scary man, especially.
Jaden Kinnis pulls it from deep.
Woo. Woo. For a second there, I thought momentum was swinging in Durango's favor, but
Jaden Kinnis said, no, not today.
Nope.
Flynn with the ball in his right hand, dribbles Jaden Kinnis in his bubble and gets called for the foul, the hand check. That is his third foul in the game. Administrative timeout taken.
You know, I think one of the main things that make Windsor, such a tough team is that they have so many playmakers, so many athletic, big, older, experienced guys, and I think that also helps set them apart from a lot of these other teams.
With having 8 seniors and having that experience, it puts you over these younger teams with the Demons starting 2 sophomores and bringing another sophomore off the bench and only having 2 or 3 seniors. I mean, exactly. It's a difference.
It is a big difference. Experience is key, especially in the playoffs here, when it really starts coming down to the last few seconds of every game.
And
later
say
on.
That there's other guys that can make plays. If it's not Kobe Green, it's Jaden Kinnis. If it's not Jaden Kinnis, it's Ben Hogman. If it's not Ben Hogman, it's David Hogman. I mean, it's just a lot of weapons.
Everywhere. On the defensive side, too, they're smothering the ball handler. The ball handler's getting almost no opportunity to pass the ball out.
And another guy that just makes plays for the Wizards, he doesn't average a lot of points, but he's averaging 5 assists a game, is Trenton Garcia.
Absolutely.
I mean, he plays a key role
in making the teammates around him a lot better.
That's for sure. Ball inbounded, Mess just loses it. Looks for the dump down to Flint. Ball is tipped out of bounds by the Wizards. Number 30 checking in for the Demons, Lincoln Clay. Flint inbounds the ball. Ball in the air for Wesley. Wesley got a little athletic there and got up and grabbed that ball. Wesley drives right back to the middle, pull-up jumper. Seemed like it might have been blocked by Jackson Sanger, but the foul is called. Wesley going to line for 2. Luke Wesley at the free throw line for the Demons. I think the student section got to him on that one.
All the way across the other side of the gym, you have the student section making so much noise.
I think they're just screaming, but it distracts me, and I'm not even playing.
I can imagine what it's like when you're shooting free throws.
In and out for Luke Wesley. That makes him 0 for 4 at the game at the free throw line. That student section is playing a key role, it seems like. Sanger brings the ball up to court for the Wizards to Kobe Green. Sanger at the top of the key, back to David Hogman. Sanger with the ball, drives right, is met by two Demon defenders. The Demon in the 2-3 zone still. Ben Hogman looks to the corner for his younger brother, David Hogman, for 3. Cash money.
Beautiful, and the sophomore having himself a game. I believe that will be 16 for him.
That's another brother-to-brother connection. That's the second one of the game.
It's that chemistry, that deep chemistry.
Lincoln drives right, stopped by David Hogman. Wesley goes up for the layup, just tosses it up, and short off the rim, rebounded by Kenneth. Kenneth pushes the ball up the court.
Great
Right
effort play by Luke Wesley there.
Ooh, the sweet silky move for Jaden Kenneth, the 6'2 sophomore for the Wizards. Flint brings the ball up the court, guarded by Ben Hogman. Goes to the rim, loses the ball off of his knee.
With a minute 36 left here in the third quarter, Wizards with 66 and Durango with 32. Foul count is 3-3, even.
At the end of the first, the Demons were only down 3. The Wizards now doubling their score.
Putting it away here, which is something the Wizards tend to do. A recurring theme is just putting it away here in the second half.
Ball thrown out of bounds there by Jackson Sanger for the Wizards.
Let's see if that will help Durango maybe switch the tides of the
Get
game
some points
here.
on the board, maybe.
Absolutely.
Johnson with the ball, looks for Bettine on the right wing. Bettine dribbles right, picks up his dribble, is stuck down to Flint. Flint steps back, picks up the dribble. Wesley with the ball in the right corner down to Johnson. Johnson met by Jane Kenneth. Jane Kenneth on the floor, ball loose, recovered by David Hogman. Ball tipped, picked up by Anthony Flint. Anthony Flint for 3, long off the backboard. I didn't even hit the rim. Jaden Kenneth with the push-off foul. That's not good.
It's not good here. Not even the fourth quarter yet.
That is his 4th foul in the game.
Correction, 4th for Kenneth.
Last possession, though, Wizards had a few hustle plays there on the floor. Got
2 guys being on the floor and being recovered by David Hogman. Bettine drives for the floater in and out off the rim. The
ball just doesn't want to seem to go in for them tonight.
The unkind roll there for Bettine, the sophomore guard for the Demons. David Hogman goes, or Ben Hogman, excuse me, up for 2 is good. Ball, Johnson with the ball for the Demons, picks up his dribble, met by David Hogman to Anthony Flint. Ball lost out of bounds, turnover, Wizards ball. Trent Garcia checking in for Jaden Kenneth, who is in foul trouble with 4 fouls. Sanger brings the ball up the court for the Wizards. Passes it to Ben on the right wing. Back to Jackson in the left corner. David Hogman with the ball. Dumps down to his older brother, Ben, blocked by Flint. Flint retains possession. Dumps it down to Bettine. Bettine was not aware of the time left on the clock. Time runs out.
Couldn't get it in before the clock. That will be the end of the third quarter. Wizards 68, Durango 32.
Number 16, Aurora Central awaits the winner of this game. Getting the win over Palisade, ranked number 17, 56-30. 50-36. Going into the fourth quarter, the Wizards 68, Durango 32. One timeout remaining for Durango.
Here our fourth quarter will be underway here. Wizards putting up a tough performance here, a very well performance. They're playing very tough and aggressive.
Nate Pooler checks in the game for the Wizards. Seeing some minutes tonight, the senior big man.
Wizards keeping a large margin here on Durango.
Folk with the ball just in the corner, met by Jackie Sanger, passes it out to Bettine, back to Folk. Folk goes up for the fadeaway jumper off the back of the rim and out of bounds. Nate Puller tries to get there, but doesn't get there.
Just couldn't.
Retain possession. I think if you would have let that go, it would have been Wizards' ball.
Yeah.
But credit to him on the hustle.
Absolutely.
Trini Garcia checks into the game for the Wizards. Kobe Green with the rebound, pushing up the court. Passes the ball to Jackie Sanger, to Garcia on the left wing. Back to Green, back to Sanger. Looks for Nate Puller. Nate Puller up for 2, and it's good.
Beautiful, making up for his little mind fart over here. Beautiful
Nate
shot.
Puller gained some points on the board for the senior big man that doesn't see a lot of minutes. Good to see him get on the board.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Especially in the playoffs.
There he is, getting down and physical.
Okay, Nate. Nate out there playing his heart out. Jump ball, possession to the Wizards. Nick Newman checks in for the Wizards, replacing Kobe Green, the other senior big man. Sanger brings the ball up the court for the Wizards. To Garcia on the right wing, back to Sanger, to Nate Puller, back to Sanger. Great ball movement by the Wizards. To Garcia, Garcia to Newman. Newman to Hogman in the corner. David Hogman for 3, short off the rim. Nate Puller looking for the rebound, does not get there. Foul called after the rebound.
That was some amazing patience there by the Wizards. You know, beautiful ball movement, waiting for something to be open. David, great shot selection, but just couldn't land it, you know.
That was beautiful ball movement. They look like the Spurs out there, just An amazing ball movement. Bettine brings the ball up the court for the Demons. Crosses over left, dribbles left. Johnson winning the screen for Bettine, screens for Bettine. Doubles off the screen. Martinez with the ball, dribbles right. Pass to Mestas, loses it. Bettine with the ball on the left wing. Jabs right, goes left. Spins back to his right. Out to Stauffer. Stauffer to Martinez. Martinez at the top of the key. Mestas with the high screen. Martinez thought the roll was there, but it wasn't there.
Oh.
Turnover by Martinez, recovered by Nick Newman. Trent Garcia bringing the ball up the court for the Wizards.
Wizards, I think, just trying to maybe run out the clock a little bit, waste some time here. They have a pretty big lead.
Run some plays, get some good shots. Newman up for 2 and is fouled.
And hopefully Windsor can get their younger guys out on the court as well. You know, the guys who don't see a lot of the minutes and time.
Yeah, with the Wizards bringing up 2 more guys on the roster for the playoffs, it'd be nice to see them get some minutes in this game.
Valuable playoff time as well. You know?
Especially being up by 38 points. I mean, it'd be great. Absolutely. Maybe prevent some injury for the other guys. Keep your guys healthy. The first free throw is up and good for Nick Newman, the senior big man. Newman up for the second one is up and good for Newman, the 6'5" senior big man. Wesley brings the ball up the court, crossover left, back to his right, back to his left. Clock never started. Dead ball whistle.
Oh, man.
Parker Seabolt checking into the game for the first time, his first varsity minutes.
Something you love to see in high school sports, a special moment, it really is.
The junior guard for the Wizards seeing his first varsity minutes of his career to see what he can do. Seabolt guards the ball at the top of the key. Wesley brings it up, spins back to his left. Hands off to Flint. Flint dribbles right. Foul called on the play. Foul called on his first varsity minutes of Parker Seabolt. Wizards up by 40 with 4 minutes remaining in the game. Ball inbounded to Stauffer. Closed out by Nick Newman. Parker Seabolt grabs the ball at the top of the key. Stauffer, one dribble, drop step, foul called.
Trying to use his physicality and his size there, but just couldn't get it in.
I say that's a great matchup. The big 6'6" Nate Puller against the big 6'6" Walter Stauffer.
Something you love to see, big body versus big body. It's always fun to see, always.
Stauffer up for his first free throw. Shot is up and shot is good for Stauffer. Stauffer having a big night for the Demons.
Absolutely, absolutely.
With their leading scorer, Anthony Flint, being in foul trouble the whole game, and the Wizards taking him out of the game, essentially.
Taking advantage of that, really are. 3:57 here left in the regulation. Wizards 72, Durango 33. Foul count is 7-4 in Durango's favor. We'll see how that plays out.
Tournament continues with the Sweet 16 on Thursday, March 11th, the Great 8 on Saturday, March 13th. Then the Final Four on Tuesday, March 16th. Championship games are scheduled for Friday, March 19th in Colorado Springs. There are some contingency plans in case the storm.
Stauffer at the line for his second free throw. Stauffer's free throw's up, and Stauffer's free throw was good. It's a big man. That is a big man.
Truly is, truly is.
Sanger brings the ball up the court down to Garcia on the left wing. Back to Sanger, back to Garcia. Garcia back to Sanger. Sanger back to Garcia. Down to Nate Puller. Nate Puller dump off to Parker Seabolt in the corner. Parker Seabolt for three. Off the back of the ring, rebound by Nate Puller. Nate Puller traveled. Parker Seabolt looking for his first varsity points.
Just
in and out.
couldn't get it in there. Oh, heartbreaking.
Got some young faces coming in the game here for the Wizards.
Tanner Garcia.
Trenton Garcia's younger brother, and Nolan Lightfoot, the junior guard. Flint with the ball, dribbles to the left corner, dumps down to Sam Johnson for the Demons. Ball in the air, back to Mestas. Mestas to Stauffer. Stauffer on the right wing. Dribbles baseline, out of bounds. Turnover by Stauffer, Wizards basketball.
Was trying to make something happen there for his teammates, but just, looked like the pinky toe was just a little bit out of bounds there.
The Demons bringing in some younger guys to finish the game. Number 23, Maddox Bryant, the sophomore guard for the Demons, and number 30, the junior big man, Lincoln Clay.
Sophomore Tanner Garcia taking the ball down.
It's nice to see some young faces for both sides.
Absolutely. Especially
of
here in the playoffs,
teams.
getting their younger guys some playoff experience.
Johnson brings the ball up the court, out to Mestas. Mestas looks for Clay. Clay out to Martinez. Martinez back to Johnson. Johnson drives left, off his foot, recovered by Clay. Nate Puller all up in his grill. Drives right, foul called by Nate Puller. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Maybe a little too much up in his grill.
Lincoln Clay going to the line for his first points of the basketball game. You know, I'm kind of amazed how the Demons kept their energy up for most of the game, having to travel 400 miles to a basketball game.
Absolutely. It's
going over the Rocky Mountains. I mean, that's crazy.
It's not easy, especially short notice as it was, with the rosters coming out pretty early in the morning.
Lincoln Clay, first one up and good, second one up and no good. Rebounded by Nick Newman, a tough rebound. Outletted to Nolan Lightfoot. Lightfoot brings the ball up the court. Crosses over left to Nate Puller. Nate Puller to the top of the key. Back to Parker Seabolt to Lightfoot. Lightfoot to Garcia. Young Garcia for three. Short off the rim. Nate Puller almost grabs the rebound. Rebounded by Nolan Lightfoot. Nolan Lightfoot pressured by Martinez. Back to Nate Puller. Nate Puller pull-up jumper from the elbow. Rebounded by Tanner Garcia. Rebounded by Nick Newman. That was a weird sequence.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. A lot of hustle there, though. A lot of heart.
The Wizards, even with their second or third tier guys, still playing hard and grabbing offensive rebounds to the end.
Absolutely, absolutely. Windsor culture.
Nick Newman up and good on his first free throw. That gives him 3 points on the game. Nick Newman grabbing the offensive board and going up for two there. Sam Carroza checked in the game for the Demons. Own Lightfoot on the floor. Ball turned over. Martinez dribbling up the court. Martinez left-handed right-hand layup on the left side. Good for Martinez.
Quick basket number 15, Tyler.
Nolan Lightfoot brings the ball up the court for the Wizards, the junior point guard. Swings to Parker Seabolt. Seabolt to the corner for Tanner Garcia. Tanner Garcia jabs right, goes right baseline back to Parker Seabolt. Parker Seabolt loses the ball down to Nick Newman. Nick Newman looks to Nate Pooler for 2. Nate up and no good. Gets the rebound, goes up. Nate goes down hard, very hard. Whew. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. See if he can put these free throws in. 75-37 is your score in the Wizards' favor. 37.9 seconds remaining in the game. Nate Puller at the line, the senior big man for the Wizards. That foul was called on Hazine Mestas for the Demons, his first of the game. Foul on the floor. Nick Newman, lob for Nick Newman, up, bounces, friendly roll, and in for Nick Newman. 2 points for Nick. The young guard, Sam Carosa, dribbles up the ball for the Demons to Sam Johnson and is fouled by Nate Pooler, his second of the game. Or his first of the game, excuse me.
20 seconds left here to go in regulation, 77-37. Wizards up, pretty big margin.
40 points, I'd say that's crazy.
That's a very large margin.
Sam Johnson for the free throw, up and good on his first attempt. Brings the lead down to 39 for the Wizards. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Sam Johnson at the line looking to close out his season with some points. Sam Johnson short off the rim. Nick Newman almost secures the rebound, out of bounds, Demons basketball.
And it looks like Windsor will take this game home. 20 seconds left, not much Durango can do with such a large margin.
With this win, the Wizards ceiling, they will play Aurora Central, the 16 seed, just cutting that seed in half from 32 to 16.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aurora Central beating Palisade tonight by 20. And Parker Seabolt with the charge there, the young fella there, the young blood there for the Wizards, and that will run the clock out. Your final score is 77-38. The Wizards' favor. That makes them 13-1 in the season going into their the rest of their postseason. We'll be back in 5 minutes with your interviews.
With 5 points, Sam Johnson. 3 points, including a three-pointer, Dylan Petit. 8 points with 2 three-pointers, Anthony Flint. 2 points for Tyler Martinez, 1 point for Hazen Mestis. Michael Scheib leading the play with 1 point. And your leading scorer for the Demons with 18 points was Walter Stockford. For the Wizards, final scoring for today's game. 2 points for Trent Garcia. 12 points, including 2 three-pointers and a slam dunk for Jaden Kennis. 16 points, including 2 three-pointers for David Hageman. 12 points for Ben Hageman. 5 points for Nick Newman. 5 for Hunter Peck. 4 for Nate Pooler. And your leading scorer for the Wizards with 5 three-pointers and 21 points, Kobe Green. Wizards had 9 three-pointers in today's game and were 12 for 17 from the free throw line. Other final scores for today. Number 5 Meade beat number 28 Canyon City 68-43. It was number 12 Holy Family over Grand Junction 67-56. Longmont ranked number 2 52 over Falcon 22. Earlier today, Windsor defeated Pueblo County girls played 89-22. So it is now set for the Sweet 16 here at Windsor High School on Thursday. The girls will play first. They will play Northridge, who got the win earlier today. And Windsor boys will play Aurora Central, who got the win over Palisade 50-36. Again, the final score here as the Windsor Wizards go on to win and advance to the Sweet 16. It was Windsor 77, the Durango Demons 38.
Wow, we gotta see.
Section.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like,
There's a lot of
I
people.
think we might have been over the limit.
I know, I think quite a
BJ
bit
said
of
they
them
were
sneak in.
students were letting kids in the back door.
Yeah, that's what they do every day.
Alrighty, guys, great game tonight. Kobe, I'll start with some questions for you. What do you think the team did best tonight?
I think we did really well as playing as a team.
Yeah, absolutely. And how do you think winning this game will affect your guys' confidence throughout the rest of the playoffs?
I think it's just a little energy boost, so we'll keep gaining that energy for later games.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And Coach, what do you guys need to do to continue to win in the playoffs by just keep winning?
I think we got to keep our focus on the little details of our assignments. You know, I think that we need to be sharp out of timeouts and take every possession, you know, not for granted. I think there are a couple of times tonight where we were a little lax, but this team is hungry. For us to continue to win, we got to stay focused on the details and control what we can control. And I think we're doing a good job of that right now. But it's going to get tougher, and we're gonna be tested here, and we just got to stay together, like Kobe said. And make sure that we're sharing that rock and playing as one unit.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Hey, great game, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I was waiting for another one, man.
I was going to ask you what